Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see, I'm going to be doing this makeup tutorial here. It's just something really quick and easy, a nice simple eye with a bold lip, and I've also added in some wee freckles as well just to kind of make it a wee bit more fresh and girly. But before I get into the tutorial, I just want to say that we do have a sponsor for today's video. So today's video is kindly sponsored by Ana Luisa. So thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring the first portion of today's video. So this is actually my very first collaboration with Ana Luisa of the year. Obviously, if you were pretty familiar with my channel last year, I have been working with them for quite a long time at this point, and I'm so excited to bring to you today in this video their Valentine's Day sale where they have 40% off. But yeah, so 40% off, so it's obviously a really nice time to obviously treat someone, treat yourself, treat each other. And I'm obviously going to show you the pieces that I have today. They were obviously kind enough to let me select 3 different pieces for today's tutorial, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So obviously this is just how you get your wee package, by the way. They are a nice wee eco-friendly jewellery brand, by the way. They are pretty sustainable in the fact that everything comes in very minimal packaging and everything is recyclable and stuff. So this is literally how your jewellery does come or arrives to you, sorry. Your jewellery does come in these wee pouches here, which are really cute. I've shown you these before, so I'm not going to spend too much time jabbering on about them, but every individual piece does come in these wee keepsake pouches. I love these. I have so many of these at this point. And I do save them because I find that they are very handy to obviously keep your jewellery in, keep your pieces in, keep them nice and clean and handy and safe. And obviously whenever you are travelling, or you know, back in the day whenever we used to be able to travel, these are really handy to actually take all of your jewellery in these. They're so good. Basically all the jewellery that I'm actually wearing today is actually from Ana Luisa, apart from this big snake ring. Because their jewellery is gorgeous, it's lovely. I just know it's all the jewellery I usually wear, so this is a wee bit tacky to be Ana Luisa. So this is my new wee necklace here. It is so this is the Shea necklace, and as you can see, like the style of it, it is a box chain necklace, and I just think it's just a really nice modern approach to like a classic gold chain, and it does have that sleek box chain finish to it, and it is 14k gold, and it's obviously ideal to wear as a layering piece the way I have it now, or as a standalone statement piece that will obviously dress up any outfit. But I love it. I think it's really different. I've actually never seen a necklace like this or a chain like this, and they do have matching accessories for this as well. And the last 2 pieces are of course earrings. I think we'll come to this side, it'll just be so much easier. So it's these wee hoops here, and these are the reverso hoops. They actually are very similar to the hoops that Jaclyn Hill has actually just came out with, in the fact that they're a nice wee thin gold hoop, and you have the wee diamante studs at the front, and then you have the wee diamante studs in the back here, and they are the perfect mix of fun, delicate and glam. They obviously have 2 rows of the cubic zirconia gemstones, I think it's called. And again, this is of course what I love, and I say nearly every time about Ana Luisa jewellery, is the fact that they are so versatile to wear. Their pieces are just gorgeous, really simple, timeless and elegant, just as standalone pieces, or you're able to stack them up and kind of make them your own, like these wee earrings here, and of course like the necklaces and everything. These wee earrings here are absolutely gorgeous for just like wee standalone pieces, for something really glam or just like daytime, work time wear. But then obviously if you want to stack them up like I have here, love it. And they are super comfortable. They are weighty to the point where they do feel like really good quality obviously, but they are still really lightweight and very comfortable in the ear as well. The last piece, just flip this hair over to this side because it's on this side. I'm not too sure if you'll be able to see properly, but I'll try and give you a bit of a close-up. So it's this wee earring here. So it's going from that wee hole there to my 3rd piercing, and it obviously has like the wee chain. So this is the bell earring, and it obviously just kind of speaks for itself. It's just a really nice wee dainty chain earring. It's also a 14k gold dipped sterling silver chain, and as you can see, it does have the wee cubic zirconia. I do apologise if I'm absolutely butchering that, but it just has like the two wee gemstones at the base where the piercing would be. So obviously because I do have up here pierced and I do have 3 piercings on my lobe, you obviously can wear this just on the lobe if you have 2 piercings, but I thought it was really nice to actually have it just kind of looped up to my piercing here. I thought it was actually a really nice wee touch. Still really cute. Again, nice and dainty, versatile, really nice for obviously just keeping by itself as a wee standalone piece or stacking up. So obviously if you want to pick something up on their Valentine's Day sale, you want to treat somebody, you want to treat each other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, this is also something that I always like to mention with their jewellery as well, especially their chains. I would say that their chains are unisex. So see the Adam Bold that I was talking about, this one here, I actually got this for Kyle as well. So he has one and I have one, so it's kind of like a wee bit of a couple's necklace. I wear mine all the time, he wears his all the time. I don't actually think he's took it off since he got it. He sleeps with it on, he showers with it on, and it looks absolutely amazing, still like brand new. I just think it was actually really cute, the fact that we have both like matching necklaces and we wear them all the time. So if you want to kind of just get your partner, yourself, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, just like matching necklaces, matching earrings, go for it. Now it's time to do it because obviously they do have 40% off. Now into the tutorial, and of course thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring the first portion of today's video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So now into the makeup. Okay, so I've just prepped my lids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's in the shade Eden. And of course I'm going to start on the eyes today. So for my palette today I'm taking the Colourpop Roaring Hearts. I love this wee palette. Like it's nothing special, like it's just like every other like wee neutral tone palette, but I love it. I think it's really handy. It's just like a really nice everyday palette, like travel friendly and everything. So I'm going to be taking this shade here on my Buff and Blend brush, my collection. This is the 01 brush, and I'm just going to use this to buff the shade within the crease as my transition. And I'm also going to slightly drag it out to the outer corner as well. I was kind of wondering what that was in the mirror. Is that my hair? That is my hair. That's a bird's nest, that is. So not taking any more product on the brush. I'm just going to now start and give this all a wee blend just over the edges, just to diffuse it a wee bit more. I'm still just going to go in with my 01 brush, and I'm going to go into now a mixture between this shade and this one. And I'm just going to pop this just all over the lid. This is also another reason why I love this brush. Like, you obviously seen how quick and easy it was to apply that shade just within the crease. Because it is so big and fluffy, it just gets the job done so quick. And then if you want a wee bit of something else, you can also just apply a shade just all over the lid, and you have yourself like a nice wee simple smoky eye within literally minutes, seconds, whatever. I'm now going to take my 05 brush, this wee flat packing brush here. It's like a wee synthetic brush, and I absolutely love this wee brush to pack on shade on the lower lash line and kind of like buff out and everything, and also liner on the lid as well. So I'm going to take this shade here. So I'm just going to create a wee bit of a wing. So I'm now also going to go in with a brown liquid liner, by the way. So this is why I'm also not being too precise or anything. So because I'm going to be just using the shadow liner as my guide. So for my liquid liner, I'm taking this one from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Liner, and it's in the shade dark brown. I love this wee liner. It is so good, and it's actually really beginner friendly as well. I love the tip. It's a foam brush tip. I absolutely love it. I usually prefer like an actual brush tip, like bristles liner brush, if that makes sense. But I absolutely love this foam tip because it's really flexible. Not too sure if you can see that or not, but it's just really, really flexible. The wand on this, or the tip on this, basically does and creates the wing for you. It's just, it's so good. Like, not only is it really affordable because it's Wet n Wild, but the product itself is really, really good. For mascara, I'm taking the e.l.f. Lash Light Volumizing Mascara. This is probably one of my favourite mascaras at the minute. Although Be Perfect Cosmetics has came out with a brand new mascara. I got it the other day. I think it was last week actually. I've used it quite a few times since then. Not on my channel or anything, but just off camera. And it's also really, really nice. And for lashes, I'm just going to be using these wee half lashes here. They're just gluing at the minute, so I think I'll actually just prime while I'm waiting for those to dry. Oh, I haven't even lifted out a primer. Oh, okay. So this is from Revolution, and it's from their Relove collection, the Power Fix primer. Ooh! Oh my god! That smells like the juiciest watermelon sweet. That smells so nice. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna be taking the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Punjab. Do you know, I actually really like this foundation. I think I was always just put off, or I was never that interested just because of the name. Sheer Glow. It's just like a really nice everyday, like healthily looking foundation. And then for concealer, I'm taking the Dior Forever Skin Corrector in the shade 00N. So I'm just going to put a wee bit just there on my chin, and I'm also going to bring it up just along my wing. So I just done a wee bit of setting my T-zone there with the Colourpop powder, and I'm now going to go in and do a bit of baking with the HNB Cosmetics powder. Oh. So I used the Morphe 2 little Pick Me Up 3-in-1 face mist. Oh my god, my face is absolutely soaking. So for my highlight, I'm going to be taking the Dior palette, this wee one here. This is the Glitz 02 palette. And I just like to take a mixture between like the top two. My blush, I'm going to take this Morphe 2 cream blush, this one here. And to finish off the skin, I'm going to bronze using the Jouer Bronzer Duo. This is the medium deep one, and I'm just going to use the lighter one. I'm going to finish off the eyes now, going back into the palette and my 05 brush. I'm taking this, is it this shade? Yeah, so I'm going to be taking this shade here. And I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line, just at the outer corner. See if any of you have my brush collection. See the wee 05 brush, this wee one here. Try it on the lower lash line. Honestly, it is so, so good. I'm also going to take the same brush and go into the darkest shade now. Then my wee precise blending brush, give that all a wee blend. For my lips, so I thought I would actually use one of these brand new lipsticks and lip liners from Be Perfect Cosmetics. So I got a few of these the other day. I think I'm going to use, is it Moi? lip liner, this one here. So this is the Pout Line lip liner. Packaging just looks like so. We have the colour at the tip and it's just a pencil lip liner. Now for the lipsticks. I'm actually really excited about these. I'm hoping, is this a matte one? Oh thank god. So there's two different finishes of these wee lipsticks here. They have a soft matte finish or a satin finish. So the shade I'm going to be taking is it Plump? Is that the shade here? Because obviously you have like a wee shade reference up at the top, but it doesn't actually say, but it just says Plump here, so I'm guessing that is the shade. They have a lot of different colours, by the way, not just nudes. They have like nice red tones and everything, but this colour just, oh, it's quite different for me because it's not exactly a nude, but it's stunning. That's what it looks like there. It's gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? So I was wanting to give you a close-up of the bullet, but it's not letting me. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely class. It's quite nice actually, isn't it? Right, okay, so I'm actually going to put on some Freckles. Oh, wish me luck. This is the Barium Freckle tint, and do you know what? I think I might actually... Did I see this online somewhere? I definitely did. I'm not going to take credit for this, but I think I've seen this online, so I'm going to put it on my finger first of all. And then stamp it on. I think that looks quite cute actually. I know this is definitely one of these makeup styles that is not going to be for everybody. You either love it or you hate it. It's like bleached brows, which I'm wanting to do very soon because I got the Sensorium eyebrow engineer. This one here. So I'm actually wanting to do a makeup look with bleached brows very soon, but I'm actually well chuffed with that. I think it looks quite cute. Okay, so I'm also going to take this wee powder brush and I'm just going to kind of go over them. Just kind of dull them a wee bit so they're not as strong. Okay guys, so this does come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course don't forget to check out my description box where I'll have my discount code linked and listed down below for you for 40% off Ana Luisa for their amazing Valentine's Day sale. And of course, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring the first portion of today's video. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and of course thank you guys so much too for watching, and all the products that I did use will be listed and linked down below in the description box, along with all of the pieces of jewellery that I also showed you as well. And I hope to see you in my next video.